Right, it is on. We are live. Nobody's tuned in yet. Oh wait, we have got people, yeah. So basically, I decided to turn the camera off. It actually surprised me, because I started the live stream, I was like, oh, the camera's on. So yeah, I've turned the camera off because, obviously, as you guys know, I have a lot of problems with live streams where it cuts out all the time. So today, we're going to try it without the camera. We're going to do a live stream for about 20 to 25 minutes and see how it goes. If it cuts out, it cuts out, and I'm not coming back. So if you have a question, make sure you get it across now. We've got Boti Kamolo, I think that's how Kamalo says hi, hello. That one wants to know where my face is at, I just explained. Brew48 says hi, hello. The furnaces today, also I tried their new garlic bread slices. Oh, nice. Garlic bread slices are actually amazing. I used to like the garlic bread pizza as well. I don't know if you've ever had that, but that's pretty nice. Cleo Jones says Rugby World Cup 11 still the best ever rugby game. Rugby Away was probably the best rugby game. Rugby World Cup 11 is a good game. So yeah, let's have a game then. Who should we play? Single match? Rugby 15s? Like I said, if you guys have any questions, make sure you get them across, because if the stream does go, then that's it. Hi, just have an idea for a new Rugby Challenge series. You can create a pro mode. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any more Rugby Challenge series until Rugby Challenge 4 comes out, sorry. May do every now and again like an odd video on it, but other than that, no. I think we should play... Glendale Raptors, Houston Sabercats, Jaguars, Kenya, Netherlands. The Netherlands shouldn't really be rated 71. That's just terrible. New Orleans Gold, Penarol, Portugal, Romania. As you can see, I've got almost everybody on here, guys. Do Rugby World Cup 2011 final. Okay, so that will be New Zealand, which will be at the top. It's the old New Zealand, though. That's the only thing. I'm pretty sure. I don't think... Oh, I've just gone past it. Hang on. Should be All Blacks 2020, is it? Where is it? All Blacks 2019. Okay. And they were playing against France, so... Should have been Wales, I'm sorry, but if it wasn't for that red card, it should have been Wales. Samoa versus France. We'll do this one first. If the stream holds up, then we'll do a different one. So we got All Blacks versus France. France should be playing... Yeah, we're playing black. I can't talk, guys. Match settings, as you can see, we're playing in Eden Park. We're going to play on hard difficulty, you know, because I'm such a pro at this game. I've never lost a game with... Yeah, no, that's a lie. Match length 10 minutes, time of day, daytime, I do nighttime. Conditions fine, I've got fine all over you. Right, confirm. Stefan says, can you do Romania versus Italy after this? It depends, we'll see how we are on time, okay? I can't even remember the controls, guys. Like I said, if you have a question, make sure you get it across. The stream goes to Ireland versus England. Like I said, it depends how we are on time, okay? France, there's quite a few people playing. Right, yes. Go on quiet, alright? Okay, here with me. Sent off in 2019. Oh, okay. Reagan says hi, hello. Lorenz says hi, hello. South Africa versus Fiji, do you want to see? Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, it depends on how we are on time.
advantage.
You should... Are you... New Zealand Rugby? Guys, can you hear me? You should easily be able to hear me. No? Can anybody hear me? I can hear you now. Okay, fine. Knocked on by France. Scrum to New Zealand. The only annoying thing with Rugby Challenge 3 is the fact that you can't have the official kits, so it's quite annoying. Like, you just got to select like a normal white kit for France, and I would quite like to be able to make the French kit. Right, okay. I'm gonna try and read the chat now, guys. This is like, I've just got to focus. Finishes here. Hi, Reagan. Loud and clear. Okay, awesome. Ioane to Barrett. Barrett is nailed. Oh. Tactics are also a bit rubbish compared to Rugby 20. They are, yes. Rugby 20 runs a lot nicer, but this game obviously has better graphics and better teams. So it's kind of a mixed match, a mixed mash. That's why we're campaigning for a rugby game, if you didn't already know that. To basically get backing from World Rugby for future rugby video games. I mean, I would preferably like to be campaigning for the likes of like EA Sports or something to get involved, but it's not likely. It's more likely just to get the campaign going for World Rugby to basically, help fund games. Like, if you're going to make a rugby game, World Rugby has to be involved. That should be the new policy. That's basically what the campaign's for. How is the campaign? Brew48 wants to know. Campaign is going well. It's kind of been a dry few days for videos, like from people, but we're in talks with quite a few people, so. Barrett for the corner, yes. Reagan says, how has my day been? It's been good. It's been good. It's been absolutely boiling where I am. I don't know if it's like that where you are, Reagan, but absolutely boiling. I've been sweating. The reason why I don't do gaming videos that much now is because it is boiling in my room. As you guys see in my videos that I make, I've got a massive window next to me and where the curtains are, and literally, as you can imagine, the sun is shining on that from about 7 AM up until about 5 or 6 PM. So it's boiling in this room all day. So to make videos, it's kind of like I'm sweating all the time, and that's why I'm wearing a tank top in every single one of my videos. So yeah, now you know about my personal life and problems. Right, okay, Rio Willis Jones, I think we should just carry on supporting Big Ben because Rugby 20 is such a big jump from Rugby 18 and Rugby 15. Yes, but like I said, World Rugby needs to get involved. Whoever they support is up to them. It's just the fact I feel like they need to get involved with games and help support them getting the licenses. Like, there's no reason at all why, like, the likes of Germany or Brazil or Spain or anybody could have been in Rugby 20. I'm sorry, they're small nations. You probably wouldn't, like, I don't know whether you'd have to pay them or not, but like I'm pretty sure if you just told them they're going to be in a video game, they'd just say yeah. I don't think they would care about money that much. So I think it's a bit pathetic how they're not in the games. You need fan bases to grow, and that is the best way to do it, and that's why we need World Rugby involved, and that's what the campaign's for. Taylor. Any more questions, guys? Keep them coming in. Feel free. Squire. I made a Wales team. Oh, awesome, Reagan. The only annoying thing with the campaign is a lot of people, like professional rugby players, they agree to do it and then you don't hear from them. And it is pretty annoying. I would name and shame them. I mean, maybe when the campaign's finished, I'll name and shame some of the people. Or they just, like, I don't know. I think they expect money or something in return. It's pathetic, some of them. Absolutely pathetic. They just don't bother replying. Or they'd read the message. You know, it's ridiculous. On Rugby Challenge 3, I uploaded to them. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, something like Rugby 21 with Women's World Cup and Rugby 23 with Men's World Cup. Yes, something like that. I think women need to be in, like the women's teams need to be in the next rugby game that we get. Because it's pathetic, I'm sorry, they need to keep up with the times and add them into it. Even if it's like 5 teams, there's no excuse really why women aren't allowed to be in the game. Well, they're allowed to be in the game, but it's just they don't put them in the game then. And that's another part of our campaign. If you guys don't know that, we have a Twitter account now, which you can go and follow, and you'll stay up to date with like all the news and stuff on the campaign. He's through. I would love EA to make a new rugby game, as it will boost popularity of rugby. This has been shown in games as Madden, etc. Yes. Yes, I know. That's another thing we're campaigning for, but whether EA will do it, I don't know. We don't really want to label like developers on it, because you're not necessarily going to get that developer involved. So that's why. Finisher says Lorenz, good shout. Max D says, can you say which YouTubers are involved? I don't want to give too much away, because obviously we need the views to show the support for it. Like, if I tell you guys all now, it's like, are you going to watch it still? So I can say some of them. I know you guys really want Squidge to be involved, but he just doesn't reply. I would love to try and get him involved, but with him working for World Rugby now, I highly doubt he's going to want to. And it's impossible to get in touch with him. So unfortunately, as of right now, we haven't got Squidge Rugby involved, but we may try and get hold of him in the future. But we have got loads of other rugby YouTubers. So if all of you, if there's enough demand in this chat right now, if every single one of you comments yes right now, okay, and I get over 6 people commenting yes, I will reveal 4 rugby YouTubers that are in this campaign video. Has to be 4 different people. Oh no, sorry, yeah, 4 different people. Okay, we got more than 4. Okay, so basically, okay, I'll reveal 3 of them, and the 3 are, which are some of the good ones I've got. We've got Gareth Mason is involved. We've also got, I'm trying to think of the top of my head, guys. Hang on. We've got Gareth Mason. We got, what the hell? I can't think. There's quite a few. See, we have Skinny Brew Rugby. We got him as well. And one more. We have 2 Cents Rugby involved as well. Okay, that's all you're getting. And if somebody leaves a donation, right? Okay, I'm gonna be cheeky here. Okay, if you really want to know one of the best players we're in talks with right now, okay, whether we're gonna get him or not is a different thing, but we are talking with him, and he's a superstar player. If somebody leaves a donation, I will reveal who that superstar player is that we're talking to. That's me proper being cheeky. I'm pretty sure a lot of you would be like, oh, I don't really care, to be honest with you. That's what I'd be like. I'm like, nah, you're taking the mick now, mate. To be fair though, donations do go towards this campaign, because some like players ask for money. Do you have any Irish players involved? Not yet. None of the Irish boys reply, so it's a work in progress. I want to try and get at least 1 player from around the world. So, Ioane, New Zealand thrashing France. Oh god, we have quite a few comments. Hang on then. Let's see. Rio says the issue with EA though is that they've ruined Madden. It is awful and it's unrealistic mess. Okay. You should try and contact Brian Abana. He will do the campaign with you guys. Brian Abana works for World Rugby though. That's the only thing. Brew says, does that count? No, it doesn't, because it's not real money. Sorry, Brew. Matthew Forrest, what's up, man? Hello, Matthew. Like I said, any questions, guys, feel free to get him across. Ioane is away. He's going to step him. Ah, he's nailed. I'm pretty sure that would have been a red. Looked like a shoulder charge. So many comments all of a sudden. Oh my god. Reagan says, can you do Wales versus Brazil after this one? I might do. We have time for one more game after this, okay? Can you name the countries that the players are from? No, again, it's narrowing it down way too much. When we get more people, I will reveal a lot more. If you guys want to know some of the star players we got, you can go ahead and check out the website. If you go onto my Twitter account for the campaign, the website is there in the bio, and if you click that, then you can go ahead and check who is working with us. Who else we got? Loren says, in your site there are some involved people. There are. Please don't reveal them on the chat though, Lorenz, okay? Bethan says, you need someone there to read the comments out for you. Yes, that's your job, Bethan. Where am I from? I'm from Wales, Silver Wolf. That's not straight. That's not straight. No. But it's fine, because it goes to France. Okay, hang on then, guys. What else we got? Why is time limited? You got a bedtime? No, I haven't got bedtime. I've got things I want to do. I go downstairs and watch Netflix and stuff. Usually around 10:30. So, have I got a bedtime? Mate, I'm 22. For God's sake. The finisher says, "Lol." What is this website called? I'll put the website in the comments now, guys. Bear with me after try and get it for you. So, bear with me. Like I said, we'll be doing one more game after this one. So if you are just tuning in, make sure you get your question across, because it will be finishing soon. And if the internet does cut out, I won't be back. So, yeah. Right. Bear with me. I want to go onto my Twitter account. And it's taking quite a while to load. What is happening with Twitter? Is it like gone down or something? What the hell? Why has it logged me out? Log in. Log in. Something is technically wrong. We're not allowed to go on Twitter, guys. Twitter is down, unfortunately. Okay, how do you feel about South Africa winning the World Cup? I think it was good. They were the better team in the end. Disappointed, they played great. Any news on Rugby Challenge 4? There is no news on Rugby Challenge 4. What has happened with Twitter? I don't understand. Hang on, if I go like that. No, okay. Rugby game campaign, there we go. That one. That's the website link. That should work. So if I put that in the chat for you guys. Yeah, there you go. Okay, the website is now in the chat, guys. I'll probably pin it to the top. Pin it. There you go, so you can now check it out, okay? Right, let's get back to the stream. If you are just tuning in, there's 14 people watching right now. Feel free to leave a comment. We've got one more game after this, and then we'll be finishing the stream. Is YouTube your full-time job? No, I wish. It would be pretty awesome. No, I work in a shop in real life. So I'm a part-time shop assistant, and then YouTube is kind of like my other job. So overall it kind of ticks over the wages then, so you have both incomes coming in. But yeah, if I get the support from all you guys, then who knows, one day YouTube may be my job. Squidge Rugby's job, you know, he's like a big influence on the whole rugby stuff. Oh my god, we got so many people all at once. Gary Bevan says, hello Gary. Chester Donnelly says, Andrew, the rugby game you are campaigning for, will it be this view from the end or a side view? Again, I don't know, Chester. I'm not working with any game developers. I'm just trying to campaign for one. Who do you think is the fastest rugby player? That is Carlin Isles. That's a fact. Bethan says, hi Gary. Tackle him! Tackle him! Somebody tackle him! So, like I said, if the stream does cut out, guys, there's 16 of you watching now. If the stream cuts out, then I won't be back. So make sure, if you have a question, get it across. Furnaces donated £2. Thank you, Furnaces. Try and beat a Southern Hemisphere team. I will try my best, Furnaces, okay? Regan Phillips, do you think Carlin Isles will play 15s again? No, he never really played 15s. Matthew Forrest, is there a rugby player you dislike? I would probably say Owen Farrell. Although I admire how good he is, personally I don't like him. I just think he's really arrogant. The noises for the scrum on this game is absolutely terrible. It shouldn't be echoing. Right. Now we need to try and get away. Oh my god! What was that? What else we got? You have got some big names, such as I don't want to reveal in the chat who they are. Hello Beth. It is bloody hot in London. It is bloody hot here as well, Gary. Obviously here you know where I am because you're from here as well. But my god, it's boiling. Tackle. Yes, Owen Farrell sucks, thank you. Right, let's kick this away. Kick it. Oh my god, you haven't kicked it out. Bounce out, please bounce out, please bounce out. That's out, yes! Game over, we win. Okay, what else we got coming in? Silver Snowwolf says, do you know Apfui Dianti? No, I don't, sorry. In settings gameplay, can you change a lot of things about the game? What do you want me to change, Lorenz? Max D, who is the player in your talks with you got a donation? Oh yeah, I did get a donation. Oh my god, it's 23 people watching. That is a record for our live streams, guys. Thank you so much, everybody watching. Right, I'll reveal it in a minute, okay? Mike Brown, I don't like him. I don't like Mike Brown either. You don't really see much of Mike Brown for England anymore. I knew you were going to say Owen Farrell. He's so annoying, but I love him. Yeah, I think with Owen Farrell, it's just his attitude in general that I don't like. He is a quality player, don't get me wrong, and I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of him, but I do feel a lot of the time he's just trying to be better than everybody else, and it's just like, there's no need for it, like, just randomly pushing people and stuff, there's really no need. Just tuned in, will you be playing some online games? I won't, sorry, Lucas. Matthew Forrest is hype in the chat. Brew48, everyone hates Owen Farrell. Like offloads, high tackles, passes, injuries, ruck bonus. You want me to change that? I didn't even know that you could change that. Can you change that? Options. Gameplay. Injuries on, offsides. Favourite Sevens team, Australia. Why is it set to that? You can't change any of that, can you? Offload frequency. Ah, I didn't know you could change that. I've learned something new. What else we got coming in? Go look at Afri Dirty Tribute. Man, he is faster than Barrett and Senata. Right, okay. Now, no offense, but Owen Farrell can be a dirty player. Yes, I know. England missed Wilkinson for more than a decade until we got Owen Farrell. Yes, I know. Do you remember Mike Brown tugging on the back of Warby? No, but I do remember the interview of Mike Brown. Does everybody remember that? The Rugby World Cup interview in 2015 when they lost to Wales, and somebody asked him in an interview saying, where did you think where you went wrong? And he just went, we lost, they won, simple. And you could just tell he had a face like a smacked ass. It was hilarious. What else we got? Rio says Afria Dianti is suspended though. He had a great breakout season in 2018. Okay. Max D says when Stander punched Farrell, it was the funniest thing. Lorenz put attacking urgency at max and offloads at minimum. Okay, right, okay. Attacking frequency, where is that? Attacking urgency, is that what you mean? It must be urgency. Attacking urgency at maximum, yeah, and offloads at minimum. Offload frequency, minimum. Okay. Brew 48, was that when Owen Farrell tackled him? What is your Instagram account? My Instagram account is andrew.t.w.h. Brew 48 says, Epic, I was talking about the fight in the 2015 Rugby World Cup. I don't really remember that one. Well, we have a Pimpy and Nicosi in his place now. Okay. Okay, yeah, you guys wanted to know as well, didn't you? That one big player that I'm talking to, and obviously I said we have to have a donation if I'm going to reveal who it is. So, are you ready, guys, for who it is? Is everybody interested to know who this player is that I'm talking to? I don't know whether he will do it or not, so don't get your hopes up, okay? But I am currently talking to Brian Abana in this whole campaign thing. I don't know whether he will do it or not. That's the only thing. So I'm not going to say any more than that, okay? Because obviously you guys donated. Who else have we got talking? When the England player grabbed the Welsh player's balls, that was the lowest point in rugby history. Okay, I'm pretty sure somebody wanted me to play against a Southern Hemisphere team and try and win. So today we are going to play as... Let's play as Wales, because obviously me being Welsh. Where is Wales? Wales are going to play... Should we play Australia? Have I even got Australia 2020 in this game? Australia, yes I have got them. Okay, this is going to be a very tough game. Here we go! Please say your Insta again, okay? So my Instagram is Andrew, and then a .t.w.h. I hope Alan Wynne-Jones plays international. Okay, that's sick, man. He has retired. Oh, I've got so many comments I've missed. What is happening? When England play a okay, I read that. Do you think Alan Wynne-Jones will be at the next World Cup? I would like to see him there. I think that will be his last World Cup then. Wow, he has retired. That's sick, man. I hope Alan Wynne-Jones plays in. I read that one. Put some respect on Joe Marler's name. Brian Abana is an absolute legend. Yeah, whether he will do it or not, I don't know. B Japan. Sorry, KM, it's too late now. Matthew, they wanted some Welsh beef, I suppose. Haha. Gary says you lot should have played in the 80s. It was dirty. They got a lot more beef. Haha. Right, okay. Let's get into this. 17 people watching. 18 people watching now. Wales versus Australia. This should be good. This is the last game of the live stream, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to get them across. If any of you want to leave a donation, feel free as well. Lucas says, do you watch the Premiership? If so, what's your favourite team? I don't watch the Premiership, no, unfortunately, because I haven't got BT Sports in the UK here. But if I was to watch the Premiership, I'd probably support Exeter, because they have loads of South African players, and I admire their signings that they've got in that team. As you can see, the Wales team here: Rob Evans, Ken Owens, Thomas Francis, Beard, Alan Wynne-Jones, Navidi, Ross Moriarty, Justin Tipperick, Thomas Williams, Dan Bigger, Hadley Parks. We got Josh Adams, Liam Williams, George North, and Halfpenny at fullback. Did you make this Wales team? I didn't. I downloaded it. Bet in the chat. I'm going Wales. Okay. Wilkinson and Farrell are both brilliant, but I would rather watch Henson in this prime. Alan Wynne-Jones will be filthy odd in the next World Cup. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I doubt he's going to be there, but it would be nice to see him. As you can see here is the Australian team. We got Tupu. I'm not even going to say those names because some of them I don't know. But as you can see, we got Adam Coleman there. We got Pocock. We got Hooper, Foley, Kirbyati. I think that's how it's said. Ashley Cooper, Karevi. You got Arnold there as well. So it's proper good squad. My favourite player of the Premiership, Matteo Minozzi, obviously. Okay. Please say your Instagram account name again. Andrew, okay? This is my, yeah, just look at Bethan's comment. That's my Instagram account, okay? Wow, Brew 48, what's the eldest before Alan Wynne-Jones in the World Cup? Alright, here we go. We got Wales versus Australia. I keep forgetting that X is tackle and circle is change player. So this could go terribly wrong. Tackle him out. He's out. Okay, what else we got? Bath is better in Exeter, apparently. Okay. Matteo Minozzi is my favourite player as a Wasps supporter. Okay. Alright, we got a line now. Here we go. Let's go for Tipperick at the back. Who's my favourite Irish player? Oh, that's a good one. Probably Jacob Stockdale. I'm very surprised this live stream's holding up. Usually, as you guys know, my live streams always cut out. So I feel like if future live streams now, if I was to keep doing them, it may have to be without the camera because my internet. Now I may be forced to eat my own words there, but if it holds up to the end of the stream, I will be very happy with that. That'll be a very good success. We may be giving away a try here, guys. Yeah, here we go. Australia walk-in try. Who else we got in the chat? Found it. Thanks. Okay, awesome. Silver Snow. Chester Donnelly says Alan Jones will do well to make the Lions tour. Yeah. Which Premier League team do I support? I don't watch Premier League football ever since Swansea got relegated. So I support Swansea. Who is the eldest player out of World Cup? Oh, that's a good question. I want to say, is it Mario Bergamasco? Because he played quite a few World Cups. Mario Bergamasco seemed to be around for years. I remember watching him as a kid, literally up until I was like a teenager, he was still playing. Insane. I don't know if it was the same Bergamasco, but I'm pretty sure he played quite a few different positions. One minute he'd be fullback, next minute he'd be like a lock. Am I right with that, guys, or am I thinking of a different Bergamasco? Thomas Williams has got it. Oh, Wales are away here. And we've lost it instantly. Great, okay. Cheers for that, mate. And the ball's out. Do you think Rugby Challenge 4 is going to be that good? Because I feel like people are overhyping it. That's why I don't really do too many videos on it. Because, in general, we haven't had an update on that in ages. And that's not a good sign. I think that throw isn't straight, is it? Nope. So that's a penalty to Australia, or free kick. Tipperick's away. Yeah, penalty. Great. Just what I need. Okay, they're going for a line out. Never mind. Maybe it was a free. It must have been a free kick then. I should really know that, shouldn't I, guys? I apologise. I had a very hateful comment as well this week, guys. I obviously deleted it straight away, but very, very hateful. I've noticed my Lions video seems to attract the most amount of haters, which is really annoying. The amount of hateful people on that video is like, oh my god, he said forwards instead of backs, and then he named his backs. And I was like, Jesus, sorry mate, sorry I can't talk properly. My god, why does it bother them that much? Or they're like, oh, this is the absolutely, yeah, team. You know what I was going to say there. And then they would be like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I was like, right, okay, well, I seem to have made it this far. Okay, more comments. Brad Fawn, Gary Bevan says, okay. Furnaces says, yep, say 39-40, maybe a prop. Blue 48 said, I would be like that if all rugby games had all the teams, as it would be nice. Bergamasco are two brothers. Ah, so that's what I was thinking of then. Let's kick for touch. Is that out? Please go out, please go out, please go out. It's out. Dude, that's cruel. I know it's cruel. They seem to be really horrible to me. Some people go like, oh, why do people even, why does this guy even bother? He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. And they call me like, basically the horrible words for disabled people and something like that, you know? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I laugh at it, to be honest with you. It's like, it's really pathetic. It seems to be like my popular videos, like the Lions selection one, or like World Cup reaction videos. The popular ones, and like most of them are positive, and I gain a lot of like new fans and stuff from it. But there are people out there that just generally just like hate the video and like, oh, what the hell is this wrong with this man? So it's ridiculous, really. Like people just haven't, like they've got way too much time on their hands. It's quite a close game so far. Oh, we got loads of comments. Bethan says hate is gonna hate. Yeah. Martin says hi Rugby. Try to find me online. Sporting Bolt. Okay, Matthew says, it's okay, you have us. Thanks, Matthew. Reagan says, if you can do a Wales dream team, who would you pick? I'll come back to that, I'll just read the rest of the comments, Regan. I enjoyed your Lions vid, although I would swap Curry with Underhill. Okay. Just as Donny said, I saw that hateful comment. It was ridiculous. Anyone can say the wrong word. We all knew what you meant. Oh, thanks, Chester. So going back to your question then, Regan, I would probably say... I'll just name a few, because I don't want to go through the whole team. So I feel like I would just drag out the question way too much. So, a few players. Wales Dream Team. Sam Warburton, obviously got to be there. He's one of the best players of all time. Gareth Jenkins, good player. Neil Jenkins, another good player. Who else we got? Jonathan Davis, very good player as well. Shane Williams is obviously going to be there. Oh, if I can pick this up. Oh, Biggers away. Ah, damn it. So yeah, that's a few players here for you. Castle Giovanni. Yeah, he might have been the oldest player of all time. Not too sure though. I mean, oldest player obviously referring to World Cup based. I mean, obviously there's a lot of people out there playing like in the Sunday League, and they're in their 50s, and they just so happen to be like the coach of that club, so they seem to select themselves and stuff like that. Also, that's a very interesting question to ask you guys. Your local clubs, do you find that a lot of them are just one big clique? Obviously you guys play in rugby clubs and stuff, but like, do you find some clubs generally are just like, oh, well, you'll never get picked. If you may as well, you can turn up for training, but you'll never get picked. Or like, they just they shun you and stuff when you walk in to their clubhouse or anything. Has anybody else got that around the world watching? I'm intrigued to know about that, because like, there's a lot of clubs around where I am that are generally like that. Henson in your dream team. I would probably say, yeah, Henson would be up there, but he wouldn't be one of the greatest players for me to have in that Wales squad. Brew48 says, Jonathan Davis is rated 51 in Rugby 20. I meant as in the legend Jonathan Davis, who used to play for Wales, and then he went to Rugby League. That's what I'm on about. Tell that guy to get us away with love from South Africa. I enjoy your videos. Oh, thanks, Martin. I couldn't read that out, but thanks. Brew48 says, my dad. Okay. Rio says, rugby clubs do seem that way. Silver Snow Wolf says, bye. Okay, thanks for watching, Silver Snow Wolf. Yeah, so everybody seems to agree, that's true. So all the local clubs around you guys is like one big clique as well. No, although one of the private clubs is like that. Excited for Rugby Challenge 4, Tian says. Okay, awesome. I think a lot of people are, but I wouldn't get your hopes up too much because we haven't seen too much about that game. Sorry to put a massive downer. But yeah, like one of the main things one of the main reasons I never joined a rugby club is because I didn't get on with the people that were in it. That's the only thing. Like, there's some people there that I would like love to get in contact with again. They're from like my school years and stuff. And then there's other people then that I was just generally like, I don't know, I didn't want to be around them. They weren't very nice people growing up with them and stuff. And yeah, I just wouldn't want to be. It's the sort of people that would find, like, how would you explain it? It's like you're on a rugby pitch, okay, say, and you're playing the first. This is like the sort of people that would be in this like club, okay. So you're playing your first game, you're on a rugby pitch, and you knock the ball on, you lose the game for them, and then they start shouting at you, calling you names, and blaming you. That's the sort of people, but in a lot of the clubs around here, and that is one of the things that put me off about rugby, as in playing it myself. I used to do training and stuff in school, but that was one of the things that put me off. Was just the people that were there. Or like there was also people that would go out to deliberately hurt you. Like obviously that's the aim of rugby, but I remember in a training session in school now, somebody literally picked him up and dropped him on his neck and laughed. And that's why I don't do it. Right, I've missed out on so many comments, so I'll reply to them now. It's very girl doggy sport. I'll reply to them now. It's very girl doggy sport, I find, plus football. Okay.